Welcome to Wildlands, the world through nature's eyes, where every frame takes you closer to the untamed beauty of our planet, from the smallest hunters hiding in the grasslands to the giants roaming the oceans. Join us as we uncover hidden worlds, extraordinary creatures, and the wild stories that shape life on Earth. This is not just a documentary, it's nature like you've never seen it before.
Today, we set out to explore the giants of the natural world, the largest land mammals on Earth, elephants. Their story is one of power, intelligence, emotion, and survival, stretching back millions of years. The history of elephants begins long before the modern species we see today. Around 55 million years ago, the earliest relatives of elephants roamed the wetlands of Africa. These creatures, like Moeritherium, were small, swamp-dwelling animals that looked more like tapirs or hippos than the giants we know. Over millions of years, their descendants evolved, giving rise to enormous beasts like the woolly mammoth and mastodons that spread across Europe, Asia, and North America. Although mammoths went extinct thousands of years ago, their modern relatives, the elephants, continue their legacy, standing as living links to a deep evolutionary past. Today, only 3 species remain: the African savanna elephant, the African forest elephant, and the Asian elephant. The African savanna elephant is the largest, towering up to 13 feet tall and weighing as much as 14,000 pounds. The African forest elephant is smaller, living in dense rainforests and helping regenerate those forests by spreading seeds through the vegetation they consume. The Asian elephant, slightly smaller than its African cousins, has played a more direct role in human history. For centuries, humans have used Asian elephants for transport, ceremonial purposes, and heavy labor, building a unique relationship between people and this species. Elephants are not only defined by their size but also by their remarkable intelligence. Their brains weigh about 11 pounds, the largest of any land mammal, and they possess a neocortex similar to that of humans, great apes, and dolphins. This is the part of the brain responsible for complex thought, problem-solving, and emotions. It explains why elephants are capable of astonishing feats of memory, navigating vast landscapes to find water, recalling safe routes, and even recognizing individuals after decades. Their intelligence is further shown in their problem-solving skills, ability to use tools, and social learning, passing down knowledge from one generation to another. Their social structure is just as fascinating. Elephant herds are matriarchal, led by the oldest and wisest female. The matriarch is the keeper of the herd's memory, guiding them to food, water, and safety, especially during harsh droughts. Under her leadership, the herd works together to protect the young, care for the sick, and defend against predators. Elephants communicate using a wide range of sounds, from trumpeting calls to deep rumbles below the level of human hearing. These low-frequency sounds can travel miles across the savanna, allowing herds to coordinate movements, warn of danger, or call for help. Their emotional depth is equally striking. Elephants have been observed showing signs of joy, grief, and compassion. They mourn their dead, often returning to the bones of deceased herd members and gently touching them with their trunks. They display joy when reunited after long separations and even show empathy, comforting distressed companions. These behaviors remind us that elephants are not just powerful giants, but sensitive, emotional beings with complex social lives. One of the most distinctive features of elephants is their trunk. This incredible organ, a fusion of the nose and upper lip, contains an estimated 40,000 muscles. It is both powerful and delicate, able to uproot trees or pick up a single piece of fruit with precision. Elephants use their trunks for eating, drinking, smelling, breathing, trumpeting, and expressing affection. Their tusks, elongated incisor teeth, are another defining trait. Used for digging, stripping bark, and defending themselves, tusks also hold cultural significance. Tragically, they have also made elephants targets for poaching, as ivory remains highly valued. This has driven dramatic population declines, threatening the survival of these magnificent animals. But elephants are more than survivors, they are ecosystem engineers. As they move across landscapes, they transform their environment. By uprooting trees, they create open grasslands for other species. By digging for water, they provide drinking holes for animals during the dry season. By dispersing seeds in their dung, They help regenerate forests. Without elephants, entire ecosystems would collapse, highlighting their crucial role in maintaining biodiversity. Despite their enormous size, elephants are surprisingly agile. They can travel up to 50 miles in a single day, searching for food and water. They consume up to 300 pounds of vegetation daily, from grass to tree bark. Although they cannot jump, their sheer strength and endurance make them formidable. In times of danger, elephants can run at speeds over 20 miles per hour, and when defending their calves, they are among the most fearsome protectors in the animal kingdom. Elephants have also played a deep role in human culture. Across Asia and Africa, they have been symbols of strength, wisdom, and even divinity. In Hinduism, the elephant-headed god Ganesha is revered as the remover of obstacles. In Africa, elephants are seen as symbols of memory and leadership. Yet, while celebrated in culture, elephants have also faced centuries of exploitation and habitat loss. Today, conservationists around the world are fighting to protect these giants, from anti-poaching patrols to creating wildlife corridors that allow herds to move freely across their historic ranges. The story of elephants is one of resilience. From their ancient ancestors to their vital role in today's ecosystems, they remain an awe-inspiring reminder of nature's greatness. But their survival depends on our choices. Protecting elephants means protecting the lands they roam, the forests they regenerate, and the balance of life itself. Thank you for joining us on this wildlens journey into the world of elephants. If you were inspired by the intelligence, strength, and beauty of these giants, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who love the natural world. Together, we can bring more attention to the creatures that make our planet extraordinary. Wildlens, the channel where we dive deep into the wildest corners of nature to uncover the most fascinating creatures on Earth. If you love exploring the secrets of the animal kingdom, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and join us on this adventure.